Module for collecting data out on machines out like in the shop or to create training modules. So we've built a mobile app that can be run on a smartphone or a tablet, and we could create one for the Carl Zeiss equipment, and um, and so we can create a training module, and it creates a directory where it captures all this content. So this we could select, like, Sam's going to be the training originator who collected this. So the idea is that we can stand in front of a machine and collect all this information. Here was the date that the module was built. The module type is let's just say it's an installer app, or quality assurance app right there. And then we come down and we can record, like, what this is about, and we can just audio record on your smartphone, and then who's the targeted audience. So we can just say it's a factory staff member, and then what the learner will gain from this lesson. So we just talk about it. This is what we expect the learner to gain, and then what the goals are. And so this is heading towards an editing group that will take all this information. We drop it all into a directory where it stores audio recordings, any files that need to be uploaded, URLs, and then we can continue with what tools are required to be able to complete this lesson, the essential knowledge that's needed before you take the lesson, how long it'll take to complete. So it could be whatever, 1 hour or more to complete. The lesson name is going to be basics. Basics in quality control, QA/QC, blah, 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 what the lesson plan will be about, basic camera work. And then we can continue, and then we can also take photos and add that to the lesson. So here we can just take a picture with our smartphone of a machine that we're standing in front of. We can upload multiple photos. I think I've got 5 photos in here. And then, like, what the spot check questions would be, like, as we're moving through the lessons, we want to kind of stop and say, do you understand this, in a spot check question. More audio recordings, more photos, and then we can do some videos here. So you can use your phone and film, like, punching in G code into the machine, and, like, where's the e-stop, and so you can hold your phone and capture all this data. And so as we move through this, we've got all kinds of video footage that we can create. And then, how do we check that the learner understands this? So we've got a lot of questions that are pertinent to creating the curriculum. What they're expected to know after this lesson is completed. Ask the learner what would they complete as a summary of the lesson. And so we go in and we ask a lot of questions through this mobile app. And so we continue with this, and then we wrap it all up, and then we say they need to complete 75% of the class to pass this, and then we submit it, and it creates its own directory where it stores all this information, where people that are editing the Zoho Learn tool can then pull this down. There's some information that's needed, but this is how we go about building a training module that is not related to software, that it's at a machine that we're working on. So I just wanted to share this with you. So it's called Zoho Creator, and we can pass this module over to you. These are some of the modules that we've created here at the company, and it's all out here in our Zoho platform, where we've got all these different modules that we use to manage the company. So this is Zoho, and I just want to share that with you. So thank you very much for taking time to look at this.